Hey Cancer, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator for your June readings. Let's find out what the most important messages are for you, Cancer. What is going on in your life? What do you need to hear right now? Three of Pentacles wanted to come through. Wow. Looks good. We've got there is definitely someone that really wants to work with you. That is definitely putting you on a high pedestal here. This is someone that could be younger than you, or it's a very fresh, new connection in your life. This person has a lot of emotions for you, but at the same time, I'm feeling like you are more focused on your career, your own independence, taking care of yourself, really trying to nurture some of the ideas or plans that you have for yourself and your future. This other person might be a little bit, I'm hearing like with their head in the clouds, like they don't have the same focus as you have, right? Like they are a little bit more childish. Right, we got the Page of Cups with the Empress card and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're really dealing with someone that could be a little bit codependent, right? Like someone that is emotionally codependent, wants someone to nurture them, right? This is like a man that wants a woman to really mother them like that. And they see that in you. And obviously you have all these beautiful traits to do that. But you're not going to do that just with anyone, right? Like this is someone that really expects you to mother them, to nurture them, and to, give them that spoiled attention like a mother does, and like accept anything and everything that that this Page of Cups could do possibly wrong. Like they expect a continuous loving support from you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. This could be also a friendship, right? Like this is someone that has a little bit of a lack of focus in life, and they really want your support. But at the same time, I'm seeing you really focusing on your career, on your independence. You don't want to mother someone, definitely not a love interest or anyone, like even a friend. Like you don't want to mother them, right? Like you're not the one that constantly need to say like, hey, don't do that, or that is not good, or that is not, like that gets exhausting, especially if it's not your child, but it's just your friend or whomever this is. So I do get that you're kind of like turning a little bit your back towards this individual, because you're like, I need to focus on things that are more important right now. Seven of Swords. So this Seven of Swords is crowned by that Page of Cups. So again, it feels like this person, this younger person is trying to get all the energy, all the attention, and they are doing something manipulative with it, because the Seven of Swords is saying that they have like an alternative motive. And I feel like you are well aware of that. Like you are super intuitive. Ace of Swords in the heart of your reading. So the Ace of Swords facing that Seven of Swords is like two very opposites. It's like someone that, and I feel like that's you, right? With the Ace of Swords, you're speaking the truth. You're telling it how it is. But the Seven of Swords person is like not taking that. And they are doing the opposite. It could be someone that's lying. It could be even a child that is constantly lying and you're aware of it. Okay, like you're aware that this child, and maybe it is a child, right? Like it could be in that category. So take it however that resonates, but that person is constantly lying about things and cannot handle the truth. It's like truth hurts, right? So the way that you are speaking the truth could be hurting this person. Moon. Ouch. We got the Moon. The Strength card. I was feeling that Strength card needing to come through. The Six of Cups. And the Fool. I want to actually know also about love, because I don't feel like this is really talking about love, but let's see. 8 of Pentacles. So you got some really good love cards coming through. You might be meeting someone at work or through work. This is someone that is going to be very serious. Like from the first glimpse, they are going to be very serious with you, coming forward with like a solid opportunity to be in a relationship with. But I do feel like you're going to be a little bit skeptical about this. I feel like you're really in this energy of trying to explore things, trying to be adventurous, trying to not settle for less or just settle in overall. You really want to, you have a lot of plans that you want to achieve in your life with this Knight of Wands. So you're okay with kind of like being single or dating, but you're not going to say yes just with the first person that's going to be like, okay, let's be in a relationship. And you're like, well, we just know each other for 2 weeks. Like, can we just calm down? Oh my God, calm down. Oh my God, that song just came up in my head. But like, can we just calm down a little bit? So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm seeing. I feel like you're really in this mood of focusing on your own happiness, really trying to fulfill yourself rather than, needing someone else to fulfill your needs. And this is going to bring you a lot of confidence in the long run. And also, like, you're going to be attracting a lot more people with this confident energy of like, it's almost like this selfish energy, but in the good sense, as in like, I do me, all right? Like, I'm going to do me and I'm not going to focus on your needs because my needs are more important. And if you think that's selfish, that's on you, not on me. Because you're not obligated to give people the same energy as you give to yourself, because there's only you, and if something goes wrong with you, nobody cares for you as well in some cases, right? So why would you care to treat people or give people the same attention as you give yourself? So be sure about that. So again, coming back to this individual, there is a truth here, and both sides of this truth is filled with deceptive energy. So I don't know what this is talking about, but there's definitely someone that is trying to disguise the truth, and your heart knows what the truth is, but whomever you're dealing with in your direct environment, they are trying to disguise the truth. So listen to yourself, be honest with yourself, and try to keep your, try to bite your tongue here, right? Like the strength card could also be talking about needing to restrain oneself. That means that, telling someone that already lies to themselves about the truth, it will only trigger them, right? Like it doesn't really make sense sometimes. You get my point? Like it's better for you to just restrain yourself and just be like, okay, if that's what you think, then I'm gonna leave it at that. You don't have to persuade them. You don't have to put the arguments there. If you know that you are not lying and the other person is lying, then there is no sense for you to try to prove that, right? Like you can't prove a liar that they are lying if they are lying to themselves and they believe in their own lie. Like that's the energy that I am getting. So focus on that. There is also a new opportunity that's going to come your way. This is something that you have manifested in the past and it's finally coming around. And Spirit is saying, like, take the leap of faith in this. Be strong and just take that leap of faith. I'm going to clarify that. The Star, this is a wish coming true. This is a wish that you've made a long time ago, and that wish is about to come true. But it does require you to take a risk here, take the leap of faith, make that huge jump in your life, and go towards a new direction. This is a new path that is opening up for you. And it could be coming from someone from your past, a friendship, for example, a friend that you've had from your past. So we have, remember who you are, You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So don't give your power away, right? With the strength card as well. That's a very strong, powerful energy. Someone that knows how to restrain themselves without really getting overly emotional or not allowing anyone to trigger them. Especially if you know someone is lying, that could be very triggering. But, you know, taking it with a grain of salt and just laughing at them as in like, okay, you know what? If you believe in your own lies, then go ahead. You'll find yourself later on the path anyway. So focus on your own path and just remember, you know, how strong you are as a person. And don't lower your frequency. Be bold. Yeah, that's the Fool. Unleash your adventurous sides, take risks, and be daring. That's exactly what this Fool is representing. So there is definitely a new opportunity that's going to come your way where you just need to go for it and don't question yourself. Okay, don't get caught up in fears or any type of emotions that are trying to tell you like what if or shoulda, woulda, coulda. No, there's no time for the shoulda, woulda, couldas. Creative writing. Make time to write your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. So yeah, maybe that's what this Ace of Swords is talking about, like writing things down, making sure that you write down your emotions, but also the facts or things that are going on in your life. So you can always go back and reflect within a couple of months and be like, okay, wow, you know, I was in that energy back then, but look at how much I have grown. Maybe also write down like the risks, right? Like it's about some type of a risk. So maybe write down the pros and the cons for yourself to make a better decision here, right? Let's pull you one more. And for the extended, I have all the June readings in the extended in the description box below or simply at theillustluminator.com. Believe in the stars, dream bigger. So in order to get what you truly want with 2 stars coming through, you have to take that leap of faith. You have to try something new. You have to take a new path, a new road. Instead of going left, you go right. And we got independence, creating your own path. So again, we're talking about paths and following your North Node, following your soul calling and taking a risk with that. Maybe it's a hobby and you want to start selling that. You're creating or crafting something and you want to kind of like go in that direction because it's really enhancing your gifts. And Spirit is saying like create your own path. You don't have to be the same as anyone else. You don't have to do anything that is, you know, done by anyone else. Just be unique and go towards your own path. Be unique in that. And divine law, things are going in your favor. So that's also what I'm feeling, like you got like the wind with you instead of against you, like things are really flowing in the right direction. It's just like when that happens, there's also some haters or people that are going to be talking a little bit negative or trying to lie in your face about you know, what you can or cannot create. And that's something that you need to kind of like zoom out of and not give too much attention to. And if you do feel sometimes fear coming through, make sure that you do some morning affirmations or even like before you go to sleep, you know, talk yourself into showing more gratitude and pointing out things in your life that you're really happy about and grateful about, and you will wake up with a better energy in the next morning. So make sure that you focus on those morning affirmations or, like I said, night affirmations, so you can integrate that energy during your sleep and higher your frequency. Okay. Also, maybe doing some meditation, high frequency meditations during your sleep. That's also very helpful, especially if you want to heal or even manifest miracles in your life. That's also something that you may need to do. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that this message resonated for you all. If you want to know more about the June readings, it's in the description box below or simply at theillustluminator.com. So I catch you there. Ciao.